Your host, Shidonna, and today I wanted to jump online and talk to you about joining Pampered Chef. There's a lot of information for me to give you, but today I'm going to shorten it down to the kits. How do you get a kit? You can just outright buy a kit. You can host a party and use some of your party credits towards your kit. There are 3 kits. Today I'm talking to you about the small starter kit. This is $109. Again, you can use some of your host credits to offset some of those costs. With this kit, you get your catalogs, your order forms, your host packet folders, lots of information for you to learn about Pampered Chef, this wonderful apron, yes, and this cute Pampered Chef bag. Very nice. But that's not all, okay? For this $109, you get a few items, and I'm going to go over those items with you. So this is your silicone prep bowl. Very nice, collapsible. You can make your mix, use your mix, put the lid on it, store your mix. I have a juicer. You can either pour directly or you can strain out the pulp. It's up to you. Part of your kit though. We have the manual food processor. This is one of my favorites. This was probably one of the first items that I bought from Pampered Chef, and it's really simple. You have an onion you need to cut up, put it in here. You want to make salsa, add all the ingredients here, pump the handle, salsa in minutes. Thank you. All right, we have a pitcher. This pitcher has a plunger that actually stirs for you. So let's say if you were going to utilize, juice and concentrate, right? You put the water in, you add the mix, and then you're trying to stir. Here you can just plunge up and down and get everything stored. This is your quick stir pitcher. Alrighty, so here's a grater. This one is the microplane adjustable coarse grater. So this handle collapses, so you can put it in your cabinet easily. It has a shield to cover the grate so you won't grate your hands. Don't judge me, I'm accident prone. But this is very nice. You can store it right into your cabinet without having any accidents. Here, now, we talked about was one of my favorites that I've had forever, but this here is lovely. So this here is, let me open it up. This is a measuring bowl. It is glass. It holds 8 cups of mix. It has a lid. So again, fix it, store it, same bowl. My bag here is falling over. All right, so let me get this big one out now to help my bag. So this one here is the white large stone, okay? So if you have, utilized Pampered Chef in the past, you may have used the pizza stone. That by far is one of the best items in your kitchen. You can put cookies, you can make biscuits, you can make your pizza crust, you can actually put torts on here, not the liquid kind, but like a cookie, pies. You can do that nice and flat, wonderful handles. This will make a good item for any kitchen because you just imagine how often you utilize your cookie sheets. And then what happens to those? They'll get scratched up, they'll get dirty and gunked up. With the pizza stone, it comes with a scraper. There's something on here, you scrape it. You do not use soap and water on there, but you wipe it out. Okay, so that's one of the larger items. Okay, so in here, we have the cutting mats. These are lovely. You get 3 colors in your kit. So the orange, the green, and the blue is the colors that I received. With this, you can cut up your vegetables on your counter. One side is for cutting, the other side is coated so it won't slip on your countertops. Wonderful. All right. Now, I don't know how many of you guys have tried this, but this is awesome. So it's a mixer cup. It's a measure-all, right? A mini measure-all. So here you have your dry ingredients on the top, and you have liquid ingredients on this side. It goes all the way down to teaspoons, and let's see, teaspoons, tablespoons, ounces. This is all you need. One-stop shopping. And when you put the dry ingredients like your brown sugar, you need to add. Put it in here, push it down. There's your measurement. Measure all. And that's the mini. We do have a larger one. The next one I have here are measuring spoons, right? It's a spoon set. They clamp together for good storage. I don't know about you, but you get measuring spoons, and then when you need to go down to 1/8 of a teaspoon, you can't find that one. Why? Because it's loose somewhere in the kitchen. Here, they're all together. They snap together. Put them in your drawer. There you go. It also has a wonderful utility knife. It's green. It has a cute sheath, again for protection. This is very nice, and it acts like a little rest when you put it on the counter. All right. So here, this is awesome. How often do you get pizza, whether you make it at home or you pick it up, and Papa John's or what have you, and you go to cut it, and you're like, okay, you get through the middle, but the edges are a little tougher to get through with your pizza cutter? Not anymore, not with the Pampered Chef one, because it comes with a edge cutter and a cover for your pizza cutter. Let's see. We have a silicone basting brush with a handle that you could put on the side of your pot while you're cooking. How often have you seen people pull out paintbrushes? No judgment, people, but folks are using that. But a silicone baster. So guess what? You use it, you baste on your barbecue sauce on your ribs, you wash this, done. No more wondering, where did you get that brush from? Just saying. All right. So I have here a spoon. So this is a silicone spoon. Lost my mind. And to me, I love these like when I'm making a cake or you're trying to get the edges of your bowl clean. Wonderful item. And with my kids. Okay, look at this. A baker's roller. Now, most of us have a large rolling pin, which to me it's a little difficult. If you're going to go somewhere and you're going to travel, bringing that's a lot. But look at this. It's tiny. You can actually roll your dough out in a pan. You have the large side and a small side to get into those edges. Baker's roller. Let's see. Oh goodness, I forgot about this. So with the grater, we have the piece that you slide on. You could put your cheese or whatever you're grating in there. Safe hands now, and you can grate up and down. Goes with the grater. And we have the scraper. I mentioned this before, so you can see this. This is a scraper that you get with the stoneware. What makes this lovely, let's say if you have some dried bits from your pizza on the stone, you just scrape the top of it, and that's it. I have about 12 of these at my house. I have them in my craft room and the kitchen. I love it to death. All right, so this is all of my items. And remember, when you get your items from Pampered Chef, everything comes with a paper that tells you about whatever the item is that you purchased from us, how to use it, how to care for it, and sometimes there's recipes that you can use right along with it. So I have all of these that came with my Pampered Chef products that came as part of my gift with my kit. If you have any questions or concerns, remember, my name is Shidonna. My phone number is 831-320-5983. I will add my Pampered Chef consultant information at the bottom of the screen. Have a good day, and thank you for stopping by. Bye-bye.